Good morning students. Welcome to the digital classes of Lal Bagh Girls Intermediate College. I am Ma'am Spring, your history teacher, and this lecture of mine is for class 11. Class 11, in the previous video of mine, I have already introduced you with the first chapter of your syllabus, that is early cities, in which we are doing Iraq in 3000 BC. And I had told you in that video that the Mesopotamia, or the earliest known Bronze Age civilization, which we also known as the Sumerian civilization, is the gift of the Mesopotamia. Mesopotamia at present is known as Iraq. In this lecture of mine, I'll be telling you about the geographical features of this region. Iraq is a land of diverse environment. In its northeast part, it has green plains, and these green plains gradually rise to tree-covered mountain ranges. Clear streams and wildflowers provide it a natural beauty. The Euphrates and the Tigris are its major rivers. Both the rivers flow from north to south and discharge their water into the Persian Gulf. The Euphrates was the lifeline of the ancient civilization. Mesopotamia can be broadly divided into two distinct regions, that is the north and the south. Both the regions have very different environments. Northern Mesopotamia extends from Zagros Mountains to the middle Tigris, and in the west the region is bound by the Syrian desert. Northern Mesopotamia was frequently referred to as Assyria during the ancient times. Southern Mesopotamia is the region lying roughly between the middle of the Tigris and the Persian Gulf. In the west, there is an unending stretch of desert merging with the Arabian desert. Southern Mesopotamia was subdivided into two parts, that is Sumer and Akkad. During the ancient times, from 2000 BC onwards, Akkad and Sumeria came together to be referred as Babylonia. Babylonia is an important city of Mesopotamia, and it had become the political center of the major empire in southern Mesopotamia. From about 1100 BC, when Assyrians established their kingdom in the north, the region came to be known as Assyria. Sumerian was the first known language of the land. Around 2400 BC, Akkadian speakers settled here, and Sumerian was replaced by Akkadians. The Akkadian language flourished till about Alexander's time. Alexander's time was from 336 BC to 323 BC. From 1400 BC, Aramaic, a language similar to Hebrew, trickled in, and after 1000 BC, it became a widely spoken language. It is still spoken in some parts of Iraq as on today. Mesopotamia has witnessed the growth of three civilizations. The number one is the Sumerian civilization, number two is the Babylonian civilization, and number three, the Assyrian civilization. So, this is all about today's lecture, and in the next lecture of mine, we'll be discussing about the agriculture of this land. Till then, stay safe, stay home, and thanks for watching this video.